Very good morning to respected Rupak sir, all my fellow classmates. My name is Pallavi and this practical is about Zotero. Let us first know what is Zotero. Let us start by introduction of Zotero. Zotero is a project of digital scholar. It was created at the Roy Rosenberg Center for History and New Media at George Mason University. It was started in 2006 and was generously funded by the United States Institute of Museum and Library Services, the Andrew W. Mellon Foundation, and Alfred P. Sloan Foundation. Zotero is your personal research assistant which helps you collect, organize, annotate, cite, and share research. It has many features. First, collect with a click. You can click and collect all the research which you want in your library. You can organize your library in your own way and the research work which you want along with tags. You can cite in any style. There are 9,000 citation styles which are supported by Zotero, and stay in synchronize. In all the devices, you can log in Zotero and synchronize. You can collaborate freely in Zotero and co-write a paper with your colleague, and this is possible due to Zotero's collaborate feature. Rest easy, which means Zotero has no interest in your private information, so your data is safe with Zotero. Now, I will download Zotero and Zotero connector for Google Chrome. Here I will log in with the username and password. Now you can see in the green color it is written, thanks for registering. We have sent an email to activate your account. This is the email which was sent to me for activating my account, and here is its success. Now I can use my account and my account has been activated by Zotero. I click on my profile and this is my profile. Now I will edit my profile and change some information which I want. I have uploaded an image, a public profile. Now if I click on my profile, you can see my public profile here. Here are the details of location, discipline and affiliation. Now we will synchronize our Zotero account using synchronization feature by adding username and password. We can unlink our account and stop synchronization whenever necessary. And these are some settings which can be done. This feature helps us to use Zotero from any device where we have installed Zotero. Now we will see what are the 5 methods through which we can add references in our Zotero library. The first and the easiest method to add a reference is by manual entry. We can add those references which we have in the physical form but not available online. It can be a book, a journal, email, which is required or important part of our research work. Now we will use second method of magic wand. Here we can add ISBN, DOI, PMID, archive ID. And now we will go to PubMed and take the PMID, PubMed ID, and just copy paste it in the Zotero wand icon. Here I have pasted the PMID and you can see the same research article on physical activity and mental health in PubMed. Here we will cross verify the metadata of this research article. You can see Marco Aurelio Monteiro Peluso and Gura de Enrel. These are the authors, and it also have taken the abstract. You can see the abstract is given, and along with the tags which were given in the PubMed, the 6 tags are also given here. The third method is by web connector. which I have already installed Zotero connector in my Chrome. So I will go to archive and just click on this icon, save to Zotero. This has a page and pencil, and it is automatically saving to Zotero, but before that it is taking my permission that an Zotero connector wants to connect with your account. So I have given the access, and now it will automatically fetch the metadata. It has also fetched the PDF preprint of this research article. Now it will be visible. This is the name before and after ChatGPT. It is also showing that it is taken from repository archive. Archive ID is also given in this metadata. DOI is also given. You can see all the metadata which was available in that is fetched by Zotero connector itself, but it is always mandatory to check, to verify, to cross check that the metadata is correctly filled or not. Web connector method is also useful when you want to add a web page or anything which is available in a web page. Here I have taken www.science.org and you can see that it has saved the web page. The fourth method is by uploading the file. You can click on add file and then your saved documents will open. You can select the PDF and Zotero will automatically fetch the metadata of your research paper, book, or any PDF which you have uploaded about. And this is a journal article. You can see here it is about AI chatbots and it has fetched all the metadata which was available, and also in attachment it is showing us the PDF. Fifth method is to fetch the references from databases. Here I'm using Google Scholar. You can simply click on the folder icon which is showing from Zotero connector, and here you can select in the whole page whichever reference you want to select and want in your Zotero library. You can select from here. Here I am selecting 5 laws of library science, Foundation of Library Information Science, and 2 other books. Now you will see how this will appear in my Zotero library automatically.
We can create a subfolder in our library, like I am creating Pallavi Practical. And to add the collection in this, I will simply drag this one. You can simply drag and drop into the folder which you want.
We can create our folder in the collection of our library and also subfolder. Then we can add our publication. Duplicate items can be seen here. The trash items can be seen here. And this is the practical group, ICT practical group made by me. It is in publicly visible, open to everyone. And you can also create some groups here, whichever you want to share from your library. You can add a new standalone note only to write something important about your research. You can search in your library using this search icon, and also you can search your collection folders.
While you can see how to add manually book or any reference material of your research, and on the right side you can see the icons which gives the information, abstract, attachments, reference, and linked tags of your particular document which you have added in Zotero library. Also, you can change the layout of your library. RTF scan tool is also available where you can upload a file and Zotero will automatically reformat its citations.
You can also use Zotero in MS Word, Google Docs to change the citation styles, add or edit bibliography. It helps to create bibliography automatically.